can't go past. Got a home special. It's not like Lucky Star has been everywhere. Messerschmitt KR201 from 1958. Triumph Spitfire. And a TR5. Beautiful selection of Triumphs here. Beg pardon, TR6. MGB Roadster. And who remembers the Saint from the 1960s where Simon Templar had one of these? Beauty. Interestingly enough, this thing is still actually road registered for the next 12 months, 11 months or so. And close current warranty fitness, so this is still drivable. Auburn, 6x3 of 1936. PRV engine. So small block alloy, that's a V6. This is a Maybach. Very much the luxury department of Mercedes-Benz, as I recall. It's like these. They're just ultra luxurious. I don't thought there were any of these in. Look at, there you go, look at that. Now, I spotted something that's going to be of interest to never thought any of these existed. I've got this rotary sitting in a HQ body. So look at it. You'd think it was a Holden, but it's not. It's a Mazda. Good find. Very good find. The Corvair, which as I recall is one of the dangerous ones, had a swing axle in the back here that had a tendency to collapse. Very interesting motorway. Lovely design otherwise, apart from the current safety issues. Common gear. It is a common gear. Now, I promise not to laugh at the next car. We have a block of cheese. Minus 4. We had another name which I'm not going to repeat on here because that'll upset the snowflakes. Points of interest here, Ferraris. So, that's the 380, is it? 355. Better, my boss used to have the drop top version of this. Almost old enough to be a classic. Almost. Anyway, it looks so much like a car, it looks more like a telephone box. Actually, you had a lot of trouble getting that through your drive-through at Macca's. Not so much a car, it does actually look like a mobile wardrobe. It's huge. Very well appointed for, well, 2 passengers. So there's a driver and somebody in shotgun. Wanderlet, 1908. A beautiful white thing, which is, I'm going to get a hole in the centre of it in a second. It's called a Crete. Miles from 1930, whopping great 30 horsepower engine in it. Cadillac, of course, 90 horsepower V8. Beautiful. So I knew how to build cars in America. I seem to recall a Futurama joke about never being able to have too much eagle. Is this the actual car? Some of you might remember what this car was associated with. It was Reliant Robin. It's made famous by both Only Fools and Horses, as well as Mr. Bean. The Falcon there, that's John McIntyre's V8 NZ touring car. Won a lot of races, this car. BF spec Ford Falcon. And that is a Fiat 500, or what's left of it, locally known as a Bambina. This is their workshop. You see they've got a few minis on the go there. I'm not even sure what that is. Can't quite see it properly there. Oh, Citroen DS in there too, wow. And something else sitting down the back there, I can't quite see what that is. Yeah, nice stuff sitting on the shelf up there too. Yeah, look up there. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this or not, but yeah, anyway, you saw it here first. Oh, my dream workshop. The exception of the Toyota, of course, but oh, yeah, got a Landy. There were some Landys outside too, so they're doing a bit of restoration work on a few of those actually. I noticed one of these sitting in the car park as well. I'm not even sure what it is. If somebody would like, oh, it's a Fiat. Is it a Fiat? Yeah, it is. It's a Fiat. Okay. And so somebody look very quickly. There are a couple of cars of interest in here, of course. Some being, for example, very similar sort of thing to the old amp. That's a Worsley. Based very loosely on the Austin Cambridge. And that I thought was somebody who was eavesdropping on me. It is lots of eye candy in this place. But yeah, the E-Type, what a car. I don't know, we need the Austin Powers reference, but this is an Austin Pininfarina. And a bit of local history. This is a Brabham route race car from the 1970s. Still done up in Brabham livery. Probably tells you a little bit there if anybody wants to pause it and twist their head around. Hold it up right for you. Now we've seen a few of these at the Northern Gal shows. Of course, you've got to have one of these. No collection is complete without it. A communistical car. This is a Lada. It's the Reva, I believe. Neva. I always get those two mixed up. The story goes is that the Russians couldn't afford to pay their butter bill to the NZ Dairy Board back in the late 80s, so they allegedly paid us in Ladas. Yeah, show us the money. And down the back here we've got one of my personal favourites, the old classics, be the old Triumph Herald Our family had millions of those. Well, 3. 835 Austin. And back into the standard Vanguard. An impressive gold beauty. I can't quite see what it is. I took a photograph of the original label earlier, so I'll pull that out and put it at the bottom of the screen. I've got a Lee and Francis. And you can pause it if you wish to read up on that. Oh, this is a nice little pairing. And here we have the Zephyr and the Zodiac. Mark 3s, I believe. And an NSX. Over here. Some little collection there. Beautiful little collection here. The last one I'm going to speak in any length about actually is this thing here. You see a little K car. Suzuki Fronte, they were known in New Zealand, I believe. Or also known as the SC100 or CXG. My mother had one of these. It was so bloody tiny. It's like the pedals are actually halfway in the engine bay. It's got a little two-stroker in the back. I suppose it's still any of these around. Quirky. This is a 78 model. Right, here we have a Jensen Interceptor. Looks like we've lost one. It's a 74 model. According to that, obviously it's not one I'm going to see back home now. This has come from Melbourne.